The title says it all. We do change a lot less. What I mean by that is whatever our ways are, we can always snap right back to them. Just because we aren't doing something as much as what we used to, or we seem to be better with it, doesn't mean we can't snap right back to it. Just as people, I'm saying everybody. Because there's things that we don't do that we worked on or whatever that we can go right back to. Because we have to work on not doing it. So all we have to do is say, hey, I'm not working on it right now, and boom, there it is. I'm saying that for me, I'm saying that for everybody, and I'm not saying for anyone to do that or anything else. You make your own choices. I got nothing to do with them. You decide what you do and don't do. I don't decide that for you. I mean, sometimes personally, I've had to snap back into my old ways, and now I catch myself snapping back into my old ways even more. And that's not necessarily a bad thing because for me, I know what that means. It means I'm not going to be pushed around by anybody anymore. That's all it is. Because back when I was in my 20s, nobody pushed me around for anything. And as you get older, you'll see people trying to do that more and more to you. So I'm 41. I'm not going to be running around like I was 20 or something. But I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm saying. And I'm not going to let people tell me otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody that doesn't know me. That is what it is. So sometimes the stuff that we fight against doing is good stuff, sometimes it's bad stuff, and sometimes it's good for us and maybe not the best for others or the other way around. And wiring is wiring. Psychology is psychology. You know what I mean? And it's there. It's something that we work on, that we try to get better at, that we try to, keep in check depending on what it is, you know. But at the end of the day, it's always right there, and people don't always know that. They may have just seen one side of you. They may have only known you for the past 5 years, and you may have been being really good dealing with whatever for a 5 year span. I'm not saying everything's bad in this way. I'm saying you may have been, spending less time doing this one thing, kind of avoiding people or whatever because you enjoy doing it so much. But you realized, okay, I should spend more time with people, because people around me I do care about, and I don't want them to leave just because I'm doing stuff all the time. I do still want to see them and spend time with them and shit like that. You get what I mean? And then you disappear because you're working on something or whatever, and, somebody new might not get it, might think you're avoiding them or whatever else, when it's just what you naturally do, what you like to do, how you're wired. You know what I'm saying? So, people can return to it real easy.